an ALRUN'S Epiphany or two. Hello, good game. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins, and thank you so much for taking the time to help support the channel. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you're all having a magical day. It's Is It time. We have blue and red in the house with a less to cast mechanic. Tons of ways to reduce the casting cost of our instances and sorceries, and then we've got some massive mid-range spells in there to take advantage of that. We're going to break down the deck lists, talk about the strategies, the synergies, showcase all that in the gameplay footage, and then finally wrap up. So buckle up. Let's get ready to check out the deck. While you're here, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and maybe even become a patron if you don't mind or have a few extra dollary dues. Alrighty, Is It less to cast? 60 card, best of 1, 3.4 average, 32 non-creatures and 10 creatures, 18 land. And this is because we have a ton of module cards here within a land base. The smashing, sorcery within removal for creatures and planeswalkers, really cool, plus the land. And the Seagate is more of the same. Drawing equal to our hand size +1. And then, you know, like I said, that land. For each of these, known as shock lands, we'll, or I guess bolt lands is probably more appropriate. We will have to pay 3 life for them to enter untapped, which is, you know, to our advantage a lot of the times. And then we also have Walrus Disruption coming in tapped no matter what, and then we can counterspell unless they pay 1 in addition to our land base. We can also discard the Opus to make a treasure, allowing us to ramp as well. Sorry about that. And then, you know, late game Opus can deal 4 damage, tap 2 permanents, gain 2 cards, and then make a 4/4, which is pretty cool, right? So there's a ton of value there. And then it's the Royal Chaser to reduce by X, where X is equal to the number of wizards we control as it resolves, which is really cool. And then Vadrik, right? So Kaza would be reducing by 2. Vadrik will get a +1/+1 as day turns to night. So when it enters, reducing by 1, reducing by 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth, right? So through Kaza and Vadrik, we can reduce our spells, you know, to their base mana value, which is really nice, getting rid of all that generic cost, right? And then Will and Rowan are here as well, reducing by 1 as an alternative to Vadrik. But what we really like is Rowan's -4 emblem, allowing us to pay 2 to copy instances and sorceries. So we're reducing the cost of some really big mid-range spells and then paying 2 to copy them. And this is made possible through their reduction in cost, right? You know, say we have 6 mana, we're reducing by 4. It really opens up a lot of different possibilities. Copying the Opus, copying ALRUN'S Epiphany for the double turn, Seagate Restoration for a massive draw, and Shatterskull Smashing for just like infinite removal, it would appear. And then we've got early game tempo damage with Delver of the Secrets, right? In a deck that focuses around instances and sorceries, the Delver should flip. The instances and sorceries lands that we have will really help the Delver as well, which is cool. And that's going to put in some decent damage. And then we've got some bounce spells within the Geist Wave. Draw if it's our own card. We have Divide by 0, allows us to learn, bounce 1 mana value up permanent, which is really cool. And then the Pyre, which can be draw and discard or just damage, which is really nice as well, right? So the sideboard looks the same as always. Mascot Exhibition can be cast for 0. Gulp. Guh. Exactly, right? So we're using 3 copies of that because it's just like, you know, casting this for 0 is, you know, beyond broken. We also have Exile that is for free. Sciences is really cool as well. And then the Teachings just for the draw. It's an absolutely goofy deck. You guys are going to love it. That is It less to cast? Again, to recap, reducing through the Chaser, Vadrik, Will, and Rowan. And then, you know, copying through Rowan's emblem, -4 ability, ALRUN'S Epiphany, Magma Opus, Seagate Restoration, Shatterskull Smashing to get down and dirty. And you can also copy Divide by 0, which is fun, getting multiple copies of Mascot Exhibition like we talked about, right? So that is it. And don't forget Delver of the Secrets on turn 1, just to make sure you're off to a good start. So thanks again for watching. We'll showcase this all in the gameplay footage now, and then after that, wrap up with my final thoughts. Thumbs up, subscriptions, join the Discord, available within the link tree in the description below. Let's go. We are on the draw, cursed as always. Oh, hello. Let's go. Why not play Delver? Woof. Oh, Gruul is good. I guess we could just bounce it, and then we could counter it next turn. That's not funny. I hope you're watching this video, Adams. Bring off, and like... Leave the cat there, and we'll just try to keep it from crewing, I guess. Right? Keep that power on field below 4. I don't know if that's a viable strategy, but... Pass turn. Let's flip the switch. Don't do it. Well, it's not a ran. Oh, a Moonveil Regent. Wow. Come on, Delver. Get your shit together. It's good damage. I guess we have to will double draw. Why would you ever transform? Not this match, bro. Two all runs right off the top, right? Alright. Goodbye, Will.
Thank you. You've shown me well. I have learned so much.
Down to 13 life is not good. They still have 3 cards. Oh, 2 cards. Down to 10. No, no, no! Yes, yes, yes. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we should have foretold this. It doesn't matter. Kind of does. We make the treasure. What do we do? I don't want to take 4 damage. Yeah, we should have definitely foretold this. Doesn't matter, but it would have helped. It's fine. I mean, less than ideal, but Could be worse. Take another turn. And then we can kill at instant speed that chariot, right? Or should we kill... No, then they could still tap it. We could bounce it. Way to kill that chariot when it comes in play with the Opus. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it just does 4 damage for a reason, right? Yes, you do. Hopefully there's no snake skin here or something, right? Opus on the Mostus? On the Mopeth? Opus on the moped, maybe, baby? I mean, I kind of want the cats to attack, though, is the thing. Right? Because we get that 4/4. BEA beautiful. Big spells, baby. Here comes a scoop. I guess we probably should have played the land. No, I don't think we would have had enough. Hopefully they double block with kitties. Right? Take out that big scary 4/4. As far as the deck classification goes, it is close to is it tempo, but like really far in that mid-range category. Like, right, we've got like the tempo attackers here, which is always great. We can still go for it. We would have 4 left over, reducing it by 2 once we play that land. So let's will out, or Rowan, sorry.
Just you wait. You haven't even witnessed
Hey, life.
the latest feat yet.
Tap this. Cast our exhibition for 5. Beautiful. Do a little damage.
I don't
Heard you like tokens, bro.
win.
Let's just swing in. A couple little katas. All right, they've got field presence, right? So we have to play a little bit smart here. No!
Right.
Nice top deck, bro.
Win the rematch.
Good game. Oh! Would you look at that? Did we switch ranks perfectly? No, they were 17 something. The last person I played before this match was 1800 though in yesterday's video, which was also a banger. But yeah, to classify, it's kind of tempo, but it's like pretty mid-range. Things like the Chaser are definitely tempo cards, but and like Divide by Zero for sure. But there's like some big mid-range spells in here as well. Alrighty, this is not bad. I mean, no Delver, but we've got a turn 2 reduction and 2 turn 3 reductions. Picking up that third land might be an issue, but I'm not worried. Could be worse. Mark Wang. Nice. You can click the candles out on only your... Oh, no, you can do it on their pumpkin, too. You can click the eyeballs out, I'm pretty sure. Beep. Beep, beep. It's fun. Intapped. Dodge. Why don't we have a cool turn 1 play? Shoot. We're gonna draw an untapped land. Don't you worry about a thing. It's okay. It's okay. Dead land. Shit. Let's slay it. Hit for 1. Oh yeah! It's easier for them to kill with flyers the Planeswalker. They pay life. Righteous Valkyrie. Of course, it always is. Counter. They hit for 2, down to 18. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We could hit 5. Right, because the reduction's already gone. This is 6 instead of 7. This will immediately die. That's fine though, like it takes it off of us. Worst case. And then, you know, by not casting, we go to nighttime. That's helpful too. I'll run out next turn for 3. Oh my gosh. Righteous Valkyrie. Am I right? Am I right? Holy Toledos. That's a lot of damage, man. Hit for 5. Oof. We need those blues.
I just love that tingly feeling before a fight.
An ALRUND'S Epiphany for 2. I don't care if you have 2 Righteous Valkyrie. I cast a double turn for 2. I know it's pretty nice, but I think I might even need more than that is the problem. Badrick goes up. Really want to cast that. But we need a 3rd blue source. How much does that suck?
Let's see how many volts you can take.
Let's will out.
I may be a new prismatic.
And then draw the cards.
Well, this is a real page turner.
Land in play, which is great for next turn. And we keep Delver in our hand, I think, because then we'll draw more with Seagate. And I want a good draw, because we're just blocking anyways. And they're flyers, so like what's Delver gonna do in play? Become a flyer, yes, but... Okay, so here comes the third Valkyrie. We have 1, 4, 5, 6 mana reduction in play right now. That's massive, right? So if we could get a Magma Opus, you know, more All-Runs Epiphanies. Right? Vadrik reduces by 3. Royal reduces by 1. Both Will and Rowan each reduce by 1. Total of 6 in cost reduction. Magma Opus would cast for 2 as well. Will can probably... I want them all to survive. Because if Rowan could do the ability, the -4, this could be pretty nasty. Let's see how it turns out, though. They still have open mana, and they probably just deal with it. Dang it! That would have been cool. That would have been so cool, man. Oh, I guess that's bad because the tokens. Oops. Well, I mean, we may as well attack. And we should divide by 0. We have a ton of mana. I would have loved that if we could have got the Rowan emblem. Oh, that would have been sick. That's pretty good. The Retribution is like so sick. So it's nice to take care of that. We're still getting hit for 4 though, down to 9. Maybe we have something though. Maybe they need to double attack. They do. We didn't have anything. So we saved 2 damage there.
Strategies worked.
I almost want to go Annihilate instead of in the air. Taking the Righteous Valkyrie. They get the draw. It's not great, but whatever. Let's keep these in hand to discard. And let's get this Delver to flip over, right? We've come a long way. Let's try to get through this. We need to deal with these flyers, though. Oh, perfect. Absolutely fantastic. Well, shoot. If we do it now, we can hit for 6. Do we risk it for the biscuit? Yeah. Of course you do. I think we just have lethal, don't we, actually? If we do the damage, tap these, and don't kill it. Or we're 1 shy. Okay, that was maybe my bad. I should have done the math first. We should have killed the Valkyrie. I'm so impatient, though. Because if they push this up, we're screwed. Yeah, I think we should have been more patient with that Magma Opus. I didn't do... Math is hard, right? They're hitting us for 6. We have the blocker. They have to remove... Get wrecked, Angel deck. Nah, never punished. And I think that's good game. Oh! You suck, land. I guess they've done the math. They've determined it's enough. And just play the pretty pictures till you win. Till the pretty screen lights up, say you did it. Oh my god. Heyo, River! Planeswalker Meerdad in the house. Hello, good game. Do you think the Meerdad knows who we are? After this, he will. Oh! That's a good card. We're in tapped, and in tapped on the draws. Not ideal, but we will survive. Don't drop a Luminar Gasprint. You don't need to do it. Nor do you need to drop a Clarion Spirit. That wouldn't be very fun at all either. Hit for 1. I'll allow it. Chaser out. And then next turn we can 3-drop Very Minskis. Blocking the Dean of Radiance. They're curving out. Nice! An elite boner. Yeah, you heard it. What a dick this guy is. Oh, man. Such a good card. They probably take Will and Rowan, I'd assume. Or the Pyre. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, won't we? What are you doing over there, man? He's like, it's foreplay. Wait till you think about it. For me, this is easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Straight to Rowan. Heck, no. Why do you tape flip the switch, bud? You don't want those zombies to block you later on. Oh, my lord. Are we getting roped out for another free win here? They're like, I can't deal with this hand. It's too much for me. They've got a single piece of removal. I'm out. He doesn't need to log into the stream. He already sees the hand. Oh, they do take Willskis. Yeah, you do that. Okay, but this is pretty annoying. But we're just gonna fry it up for Din Din. Delver out. Yeah, I think that's just fine. Heck, now if we could get this third land, we'd be A-okay. Just play some of those over here. I'll use them as generic mana. Right? I know they're planes. They'll be fine. I don't mind. We could deal with it. I mean, having the Chaser out is somehow surprisingly saving us. If this Delver transforms, that's even cooler. And of course, you know, some land off the top, counter spells for zombies, Geist Wave. It's not the worst, not the best. Not the worst, not the best, but pretty good because, you know, these both get a counter from the Dean. So Dean attacks for 1, then taps. Well, I guess for 3. Dang it. Well, not really. It's a land that we needed. Yeah. The Faceless Haven is a bit of a problem. We, don't like that. We've no answer for the Haven here. An MDF land would have been best on the top there. Not that we're in a position to pay life for it. Nor did we need the 4 mana this turn, but we do need to increase our mana bank in general. More removal just would be great. Is it listening to us? Huh. I don't necessarily want to bounce the Cleric. So I guess we'll have to pay. I'm sure they kill the Royal Chaser and leave the Delver. The Alms to replay is less value. This sucks so bad. Yeah, I guess we'll go to Science Town. They kill the Chaser. We have the Delver. It's gonna transform, right? Right? Don't be shy. Don't you be shy. It's It's not the right card, see? We can gain 2 life. I guess we'll grab a mountain here. Get that in play at least, right? And then we can pass our turn. We chump block with the Delver. Bounce it to our hand, draw a card. I guess. Right? It helps us chump block the Faceless Haven. Yeah, I guess that's not what they're doing, though. Alms in play. Usher in play. Going wide, eh, brah? Yeah. I don't know why they didn't attack with that. Oh, Paladin class. I forgot about it. I forgot about it. I forgot about it. I forgot about it. Oops. 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 I forgot about the paladin class. Ah! Well, shit. This is still a match somehow. It's not. It is not a match somehow, bro. What a just saddening misplay there. Paladin's class. Oh, no. That really got us there. It's something that I often miss still. All right, well, this might be a trap. Why not play Delver turn 1? You know what I mean? And then just rely on that top deck mountain. Oh my gosh. That would be the dream. Because turn 1 Delver, turn 2 Royal Chaser is good. Is good, but I don't think we're gonna get that. Right? Like, what are the chances? Let's look. Let's just take a second here, you guys. 30% chance in total, which is big no, just in general. Molly's. Hey, we still get it. Yeah! 30% chance to draw a land on 1 land in your hand. Hard no. Of course, that is mitigated up because we have the MDFC lands in there as well, but this is just so much better. We should keep the removal. Toss the land. Delver is go. Turn 2 removal, draw a land, divide. Divide if we need more land, can pull it with sciences. That's good. Transform, transform. Yeah, we did. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's get this in as a red source. And now... Hold up Pyre? Probably. More important than foretelling this, because we're not going to cast it next turn anyways. I'll take the 1. Like, we're in a race, we'll win. Usher. Nothing else? 2 ushers. We still fry one. What's for dinner? Usher. Usher? The artist? No. No, no, no. Of the Fallen. That hurt. But you know what's really cool about Vadric? Just gets bigger and badder and reduces the cost of my favorite spell. And also, simultaneously, least favorite spell. Don't you dare do this to me. That's pretty rude, eh? Got a big boy over here. Not your grandma. But I want you to be. So we will need to bounce the Skyclave, block the Usher with our newly found 3/3 token. Aggro's scary. Need some life. Goodbye, Usher. So they can take the flyer here. It is what it is. Right? It's still worth it. Right? We stopped the most amount of damage. Three, 4. This would be 5. Let's go for it. Full blue source. This is the slingshot maneuver. Pass our turn. And we're in the way with this 3/3 still, right? The Skyclave's not attacking. We pray they don't have Angel Fire Ignition. Hopefully that's not caught on yet. This is really good with that token, though. That life gain's nice. Absolutely. Oh, that is, that's not it. So this isn't tapped. That puts us to 5. This will immediately die. This is going to be risky biscuits. I wish it reduced the discard. If only it was an untapped land, we could get away with doing both. Unfortunately, beggars can't be choosers. Disruption's not that bad. Are you kidding me? That is that bad, though. That'll win the game. Nice. Holy Toledos. Down to 7. They're 15 after that. And there's another Usher. So excited when I killed their Usher. Hashtag not enough. Let's take a draw 2 here. Let's see if it's enough.
I just need to be patient.
No. It is not. I mean, Goldspan Dragon, am I right? So good. I didn't include it in the deck. He's like, you know what? We all see it enough. I don't need to do it. Yeah, you focus on Will. I can't believe they attack with the adversary.
We can still.
Oh, we just die here, don't we? Or is the Usher over there as well? No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Well, I mean, relative term. Ouch! That actually hurt. I can feel it. Grandma? Hola! So, to recap, decks poppin'. Maybe some more counter magic, but that's what's really cool. Divide by 0, it just like it covers so many bases. It's really cool. Casting it for 1 and then copying it for 2, total of its original cost for 3, is pretty sick. So that's nice, right? We cast an ALRUND'S Epiphany in this match for 2 as well. You know, it's just like, how do you compete with that kind of value? I don't see how. I honestly don't. I would like to incorporate maybe more copy spells, so it's not just the -4 emblem, because I think it's super easy to be countering some of these spells, and the value within them is just so high, right? Pulling 2 divide by 0s, which you can copy each for 2 and cast for free. Like, you know, think about that for a second, you guys, right? We cast divide by 0 for 1, we copy it for 2, we grab 2 mascot exhibitions, we cast both of them for 0, and then we copy both of them for 2, which is, you know, what, a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana So the original cost of one mascot exhibition, we're not only digging 2 of them out from the sideboard, but also casting 4 of them. What in the hell? Holy Toledos, right? So that's cool. That's a thing for sure. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like the video, help support the channel if you can. You know, Patreons, YouTube memberships, all stuff like this. It really does go a long way to ensure I can create more cool content like this for the days and months and hopefully years to come. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Have a magical day, and we'll see you soon in the next.